Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel and welcome to your read. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming out for you this week. I'm coming at you here on Tuesday, and this will bring you through the end of the week. I hope all is well, guys. Thanks for all the love, likes, subscribes, all your shares. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you are, for some of those of you that are celebrating the Thanksgiving holiday, the up and coming holiday, I hope that you're enjoying yourself and getting prepared for that, to spend some time with friends and family. But let's take a look. We're going to take a look and see what comes out, what Spirit wants you to know most: career, money, finance, and then we will exit out with love, okay? So let's jump in and let's take a look what's coming out for Taurus. Guys, do keep in mind, I do have a special, not 20%, but 25% off for my Black Friday sale. It is for 7 spots only, and it ends in less than 5 days. So if you're interested, check out my community page or in the description box below. And there you go. You've got to choose that link, otherwise you don't get the discount, okay? So check it out if you've always wanted to read. It's 25% off, not 20, okay? All right, so let's dive in. What's going on for Taurus, all right? What is going on for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? What Spirit wants Taurus to know most that wants to come out? What is the, whoa, interesting. Wow, okay, so in fact, I'll read them all this way. Well, I'll just take it, whatever. We'll just see what comes out through here. I'm going to go this because I really wanted 3, and then the others are the remaining. All right, so let's see what comes out here. What do we have? What's at the bottom of the deck, by the way? It's reverse. Okay, good. Deck's in the reverse. So 10 of Swords. You let go of something. Guys, there is something was at a dead end. You were moving. This is about now that you're moving forward. You're moving forward on something, okay? It's or something that you were moving forward has become a dead end. And but I just think that something that you no longer feel left out. And I feel that Chariot energy is coming through in the 10 of Swords. So it could be that you've ended something and you're passionately moving towards something with self-discipline and focus and your willpower and determination, and you're persevering. It's all about bringing balance at home, and this could be celebrations in union. Maybe children are coming home, families coming together, connections. You're being a lot more social. But the 4 of Wands comes through when there is This is could be some sort of celebration, stability. It could be that there is a reunion or home parties and things like that. And I'm not surprised, especially with the holiday that is around here. But with the 4s are all about getting some sort of stability, guys. I also feel too that this could be a gathering, a celebration of love, feeling supported by your colleagues, perhaps if it has to do with your work, maybe having office parties and bonding with some of your colleagues, okay? And it could be too that in your finances that you're financially supporting your loved ones right now, and you have financial stability and comfort at this moment. So it really signifies that you've reached an important milestone, and that's what it really looks like here. And maybe it's on a project, or maybe it's an achieved goal, but something has come to an end. And then I do have you being flexible and balancing things out. The only thing that I get is that the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it's about like being very demanding or vengeful in some sort of way. Or maybe that there is jealousy or selfish temperament, bullying. So this could be from you or someone in the office or someone around you that is a little bit of a bully. Now, maybe that you're dealing with someone who is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who or perhaps was not giving you the freedom and or empowerment in some sort of way, and you had to surrender, okay? And that could be putting an end and then passionately moving towards what it is that you want, okay? So for some of you, that's the case. It's just having faith and moving forward and try to balance from the situation. Interesting. Note your comments below, guys. Let me know if that resonates. But, with the 8 of Swords in reverse, that's what I'm getting, because I feel like there is, with the King of Cups, this is having authority over one's emotions, but you had to you had to stand, someone like you had to have authority over your emotions um, and face a situation and surrender something, even though you may not have wanted to do that, is something that you felt that you had to do. It was just, you just were kind of backed up with, there was no choice. Let's get a little bit more on that. Anything more that wants to come through? Yeah, it's a death, it's a transformation, right? You had to release something. And this could have been in a situation, this could have been, like I said, I get water energy, Scorpio energy, and air and fire. I get all of that over there. We get a little bit of earth, and then the rest is just mostly water and air and fire, okay? So interesting. Give me a little bit more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to take control of and balance yourself. I get the King of Pentacles coming through. This could be at work, guys, or you were just taking control of your life and focusing in on protection, your abundance, your security, and prosperity. You had to be flexible and adaptable to a situation. All right, and then what else? 10 of Wands and letting go of the burden. Yeah, there's something that you walked away from, and because you're manifesting something else, you're manifesting what it is that you want, guys. Okay, and this is about this could be a career opportunity that's coming into play, or the determination and drive to hit that. You could be creating opportunities in love and just kind of being proactive in love as well. And it could be that maybe that you have a financial opportunity that you are pursuing, and there's an opportunity to make use of your skills and to be able to push forward. Okay, so you've got all the elements that you need to bring forth what it is that you want. So it's being resourceful, concentration on the manifestation, and using your abilities here. So yeah, I think you're really focusing in on that. And if you do that, anything more that wants to come through, what Spirit wants you to know most? What do we get? Okay, so what do we get? Wants you to go with the flow. It wants you to let things unfold and making a choice, especially regarding love. Lovers, go with the flow in love. Even though that maybe you've had some sort of disappointment, go with the flow and making a choice. Why is this important? Because it's going to maintain a better existence for you. Spend some time alone to see the light of the situation, and it's going to allow you to focus on your creativity. It allows you to be independent and focus on your creativity rather than being in a situation that just wasn't really good for you, it seems like there. Wow. It's like someone wasn't participating. You had to back off or in some sort of way. I do want to pull a card. Let me do this. Let me pull a card on anything else, what Spirit wants you to know that would be important for this message that came through. What do we get? I feel supported. I feel supported in having what I want. See, you made a choice towards what you want. You ended something to move towards what it is that you want. Really, and you had to balance out of something that really came down. Wow, guys. Interesting. Let's take a look at career, money, and finance and see if any of this resonates with this previous spread there. Let's see what comes through. Career, money, and finance. What do we have coming through for Taurus this week? Career, money, and finance for Taurus. What do we have? Let's take a look. Wow. King of Wands. Entrepreneurial energy. You've got the World, a lot of success, and the Hangman. Two major arcanas out of the three. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, there's been some sort of conflict. There's been some sort of conflict in a situation. What's behind that? Some sort of conflict about the work that's being put into something and what was being offered. Yeah, you're ignoring something. I feel that there's a conflict at work, and now you're focusing in on perfecting your skill in some sort of way after some sort of conflict. You're focusing in on your own thing. It's kind of like this is someone that was working with other people, and now this is someone working alone. So it could be that you've started your own business. For some of you, you're just perfecting your skill and your eye is on building that, a business. It could be because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. He's definitely a visionary who is incredibly creative, okay? So this could be you taking on this energy or someone around you who might be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. But bottom line is that he's very strong. He's focused in on what it is that he wants. And it could be you taking that masculine energy here. Okay. Interesting. And then I get the World card, a successful completion, some sort of successful completion, an achievement, an accomplishment. You fulfilled a completion of some sort. Something needed to end and you fulfilled it. And now you are looking for some sort of spiritual enlightenment in some sort of way with the Hangman. So interesting. The Hangman is focusing in on, I just feel that you're feeling like maybe that you were feeling trapped in a lack of direction. And so you needed to take a moment and you needed some time to kind of let go and to see something differently. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting here. Something like needed to make some sort of shift in some sort of way. And you're trying to get some sort of enlightenment through this process. Okay. Give me more on this. I want to get a little bit more because you're manifesting what it is that you want. Oh my gosh, as I say that, the Magician card comes out again. Well, I just predicted that. Or I guess thank you, Spirit, for coming out with that, because this is about the Hangman and then balancing something out and getting enlightenment of what you want to create to bring into earth and use your resourcefulness here. Whatever it is, you learned some sort of lesson that was a successful completion. And I feel that you are moving forward on kind of like that next thing. So what's next? Yeah, you've overcome the sense of completion of something of the past, a memory of the past. And now you're focusing in on the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity. This could be a job offer. This could be something that you've been always wanting to do. And then you're focusing in on it right now. It's going to bring in abundance. And it has to do with the High Priestess tapping into your subconscious. You're using your intuition, that of which is hidden. So I feel that there's a new opportunity to use your intuition to overcome some sort of past after there's been some sort of successful completion now. Okay. Anything more? There's the Independence card, 9 of Pentacles. So I feel that you're really focused in on your independence. All right. This could be focusing in on that right now. And maybe, hold on a second, guys. Okay. Had to get a drink there. But in any event, I feel that you have high standards for your partners. And this could be whatever, it's work or otherwise, but this is your hard work is paying off, achievement in career and success. And this could also be reaching a financial abundance. There could be a property purchase as well, or if you have, it's about updating, something of the sort, remodeling, whatever, but that's what I get coming through. Interesting. Anything more in career, money, and finance that comes through? What do we get? You just are on a new beginning here. Yeah, I think there was just an illusion that blocked you in the past, and now you're taking it step by step, moment to moment. But there is a rebirth and the courage to be able to move forward. But you had a successful completion to move beyond the illusion of the past. Okay. And it had to do with the subconscious thinking. The subconscious mind is usually the default mechanism in terms of making decisions. But I feel that you tapped into that, and you used your intuition, and you are focusing in on manifesting what it is that you want. You get the Magician here, and you got the Magician at the bottom of the deck on the last spread. So you're really busy manifesting something and taking action and moving forward. So I think that what was blocking you was just an illusion. That was it. And what you need to do to reach the success that you want is to put in the work step by step. It's just step by step, okay? Because your current situation is you're in a rebirth. You're at a 10 moment, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Be receptive in terms of communication. And what else do I get? Especially about others, coming together with others. We are the world. This could be something that you are doing and working on that. They're blooming something big that affects the world in some sort of way in your career. Fantastic, guys. Let's take a look at anything that comes through for you here. What comes through for Taurus on career, money, and finance that is key? What do we get? I am beautiful from inside and outside. Yes, you are. All right. And anything else that comes through? What else do we get? I am independent and make my own decisions. I feel that you weren't able to do that some sort of way in some sort of connection that you were in before, or some sort of relationship. And now that you're more independent and able to do that. So I feel, guys, this is powerful. You're owning your power here and manifesting like mad. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I think you're going to get something that you want, because that is new opportunities, it's resources, and it's also abundance. So it's all coming your way there. Let's take a look at what love has to offer for you here. Okay. So love for Taurus. What do we get? Let's take a look what comes through in love. Love for Taurus. What do we get? Love for Taurus. What wants to come through? What wants to reveal itself this particular week? What's most important for Taurus to know regarding their love life right now? Okay. Give me something else flipped over too. I thought I saw it. Wow. Okay. You got the star card. Give me another card for this. Okay. This must be it. Wow. You've got new inspiration after putting something behind you that's kept you up at night. You've stopped for a moment. You put a lot of work into something with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel that you could be focusing in, especially on love. It's like, I feel that you've put in a lot of effort and you're waiting for the harvest to come through. Okay. So sevens is all about having faith that what's gonna grow is it's slow and steady, that your investment will pay off. Okay. And especially in love, this is putting in the work, and maybe a friendship turns into romance in some sort of way is what's coming through here. Okay. So this is a long-term vision of the Seven Pentacles. It really represents long-term sustainable vision and then assessing the situation. So after a long-term investment into love, it could be that you're cultivating your goals in love, and through hard work and determination, looking long term, and uh, because the best rewards are long sustained efforts. And for anyone that knows that, it's you, Taurus. Okay. The next card that I get is the star card, and the star card is just all about some sort of new inspiration using your creativity. You're in some sort of contentment and a renewal. You've had some sort of spiritual healing in this process of, and this is about what kept you up at night. Okay. And what kept you up at night? This is about turning it into optimism. I get the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who's very optimistic, strong, charismatic, beautiful. You could be taking on that energy, and of new inspiration after, staying up at night and being kind of bombarded in the mind about something. What is this Nine of Swords? You had to walk away from putting emotion into something, and you were worried about that. Okay. But this is saying you've had a successful completion. You've got a lot of rewards. Rewards and recognition are coming your way. You may not see it now, but it's coming through. Rewards and recognition. What is this? What is this? Look at this, Three of Cups. You are going to get some sort of teamwork and collaboration. This is shared goals. So you had to walk away and work with others with shared goals, because it could be that in your love life you weren't getting that. And so you walked away and got it with others, and it's a successful completion. In other words, you didn't stay into something that wasn't serving you. There's new inspiration. New inspiration, Four of Wands. There's lots of reunions, family celebrations coming through. This is maybe new home. This could be moving, could be a marriage, a new inspiration about sharing a home and balancing something out. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. So there's new inspiration in love. Is this like the Five of Pentacles? Is you took a deep look at the Five of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and then went into your subconscious mind with the High Priestess and tapped into the intuition and transformed this into new inspiration, and new inspiration here and new inspiration there. So you've got a new opportunity in love. Could be doing the area. Someone's got fire in their chart. Fire, water. I get sword and pentacle energy. Give me more in love. What do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know most about love right now? What do we get? Wow, it's being lighthearted. Something's coming to light. You're adapting to the change. Okay. You're adapting to the change from seduction, like dating or hooking up, or the temptation to do so when, when there's a third party interference. And now it's about you transforming. You see things clearly, and you don't want to look over your shoulder anymore. And it seems that maybe there were triggers and lessons that you learned in a karmic relationship. So then what? No longer being a key, no longer being with someone who wants to have options. This is like something is over, and now you're talking with others. Hence, teamwork here. I think that you're talking with others. Someone wants to converse with you more, but you're no longer codependent on something. Whether or not you were, it's just showing here. No longer kind of feeling addicted to a situation. You've hit expansion and joy, and now there's a new cycle of really exploring and knowing each other and having an opportunity to enjoy a new opportunity. So who's coming towards Taurus? Coming in? Who's coming towards Taurus? Judgment. You're making a decision. There's a resurrection in love. It's about ready to put in the work after being single. And rapid change happening. Rapid change. You're not going to see this coming. It's hidden by the moon. Could be doing with the Pisces, but a lot of earth energy. It's like fast changing movement. Maybe through your travel, you have an unexpected opportunity, but there's new. You're focused. Either you're focusing on your work or you're putting a lot of work into love right now. Okay, you could be one or the other, but something's hidden that's going to come to light. And it's a new cycle. What you don't see coming is that you're on a brand new cycle in love, and it's going to happen fast. All right, a judgment. This is having that new energy, and that's why the Ace of Wands came out and the Star card came out, guys. So you've got someone coming towards you here, and I do, like I said, fire energy, earth energy, water is coming through. Yeah. You just had to become aware and go through the integration of the past, and there could be a compromise that's coming up, that you might compromise with another person in some sort of way. Okay, interesting, but it's something that you've dreamed of. That's quite interesting. It's something you dream. Let's pull an oracle card on your love life. Let's get some more advice here. Oracle card on your love life. What comes through for Taurus? Oracle card on your love life. Okay, move that out here. Okay, and what do we get? The Mother prays. Now, some of you could be mothers, but outside of that, this reduces to a 6, and that's birthing something new. So you're being watched over. I'm just thinking in your love life here, it's like you're being watched over, and in your heart, it's like your heart is pure and your soul is pure, even when you doubted it sometimes, because you're kind of like you're light and dark, right? But it's like the mother is watching over you and wants you to ask for help, and she loves you unconditionally, and it wants you to ask each day that she wants to help you to get what it is that you want to, and so she can empower you to do so. You have her great blessing is when you get this card. You get a great blessing from a mother. I'm going to pull the book. The mother prays. The mother prays. Yeah, the mother prays for you, not because you're about to do something ridiculous that you might cause you harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in the waves of love and light and consciousness, that you may be fed, that you may feel brave enough to live your own life and not to hold back from pursuing what is in your heart, or really letting you pursue and giving into its seduction. The mother prays, so fear not and just live your life. There's a poem that goes with this, and it says, I love you, holding your breath in my kiss, your heartbeat in my arms, driving home. I could see you sitting beside me, not with my eyes, but I knew you were there. Your beautiful legs crossed, your coat open and inviting, the soft scent of you brings a smile to my lips and to my heart because I know you are still here. This is all about love here. Wow. Don't avoid living to your full potential. You're being watched over and wants you to ask for help if you need it, to and she will empower herself to do that. Interesting. Why is this important here? Why is this important? Let's just see if there's anything else that wants to come through in the fortune cookies. Let's just take a look. I've got 2 here. Do not settle for less than the best. Well, it's coming out in love, guys, here. And what else do I get? Pristine beaches and balmy breezes are beckoning. There could be travel here, guys. Wow, there could be travel that's coming through here. Oh, and I'm not surprised because this is the travel card with the 8 of Wands. Okay, it could be figuratively or physically. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Until next time, namaste.